competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses supreme situational awareness. He's an expert at surveying the scene.
Indeed, Kaiser is cut from the same cloth as other top European competitors.
And Kaiser attacks not just to defeat, but to send a message.
A man who pinpoints, targets, then attacks.
And those attacks always create devastation. No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Not practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight? Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton? Nah, I'm good. I'm good right here. Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name. Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast. You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey? So?
Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
And then there's the megastar, Logan Paul. Plenty of celebrities have stepped into the ring over the years, but only Logan Paul has done so, and in the process, gone on to redefine what it means to be a WWE superstar. Countered into an inverted DDT.
In Ludwig Kaiser's eyes, he has absolutely no flaws, not a single weakness or imperfection. But Corey, what do you see that could make for a potential opening against Kaiser?
You figured it out, Cole. Kaiser has a habit of being a little too cocky, and you can absolutely use that against him. Uh-oh! Vaulting plancha, incredible! My God, launched like a ballistic missile, showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Shots to the body. Oh, what a hook. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Oh, my gosh!
Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
This is how you use Kaiser's cockiness against him. Ludwig thought he already had this match won, and that was a big mistake. We'll take things into the ring.
Placed him in the corner here.
Kick to the body, and now driving their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Strong punch. What a shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next. This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Oh, what a clothesline.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
And he stonewalls Logan.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Drop kick. Placed against the turnbuckles. Splash. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, wicked clothesline. Logan.
And here he comes.
Right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Ludwig Kaiser with a left, that's brutal.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Wild springboard attack.
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
He didn't even let the ref start the count. Haymaker after haymaker. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ludwig stepping up to the top.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. I've seen this before. Get ready. Into the neck break.
And he's into the pin. And still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Manages to reverse it.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Logan Paul able to avoid impact.
Kick. Nasty kick. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Oh, check this out. Also with the STO. Reverse style DDT. How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap. This is not how Logan Paul envisioned things.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Both sides with that punch across the cheek. Paul's just about to finish this.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Mike.
That's it. Logan Paul gets the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one. For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
The Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad.
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up. Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor, and now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, Dominic gets cut off. It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Slam. Cover. Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's still in this. Eludes the attack.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Well-placed elbow drop.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Right to the spine.
Elbow drop.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows up too long. Well, taking a bit of a breather here.
Yeah, and keeping their distance.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Jey is imposing his will.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Dominic gets the better there.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Snapmare.
Double axe handle smash. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Bruce is firing on all cylinders.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
Jey has become relentless.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Ooh.
Bang, drop kick.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe.
Put in the corner now.
Turn it around with a reversal.
I'm surprised it took that long. Shoulders down. Is this it?
He breaks the ref's count before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Drop toe hold.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Soaring.
Dominic with the frog splash.
Look at Jey. His lights
strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Will Jay take advantage?
The cover. He kicks out somehow.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Top rope. Soul splash. Dominic in crisis mode.
Two. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
The bitter taste of defeat for Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet on it.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
There's the bell, and it's Santos Escobar set for singles action tonight. Escobar's proven to be quite the calculating competitor. Always comes into every match with a plan in mind, always plotting his next move.
Yeah, Escobar's a thinking man's wrestler, Cole. He's never going to come out here without a firm strategy.
If nothing else, that's something you've really got to respect about Escobar.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going. Oh.
Escobar avoids that one. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar,
turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out. There's the tables. Shoulders down. No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
And a backbreaker.
On his grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
With a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Will that stop Priest?
2. What? Only 2?
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact.
Blast off!
Off the wall.
You saw that one coming. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Into a leg. Lands face first.
And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Razor. Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, where is he?
Oh, the rear super kick.
Behind, nasty. Oh! Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Escobar.
Phantom Driver.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Oh, missed connection. Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner.
Jeez, and now Escobar has damage to his face.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
the very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Can he make this his show against KO?
This might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
And it's Jimmy Uso looking to get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso might not be the first name you think of when you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, but we're also looking at one of the most determined superstars in the locker room in Kevin Owens. Let's not forget that.
If by determined you mean ruthless, then sure, absolutely, Corey. Although I suppose there is quite the fine line between both of those attributes in Owens' case.
Nasty kick to the face.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Owens is under the gun.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Trading counters here.
Forearm smash.
Ooh.
Corey, what's Owens got to do in this match to make it out with the win?
KO's got to stay cool, Cole. He can't let his temper flare up, and he can't get frustrated with any perceived slights against him. He can save the hot-headedness for the locker room.
Back into the ring now. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Owens intercepts it. DDT plants them.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Uh-oh.
KO can end this now.
There's two. Oh, he just kicked out.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was three.
Brought down with a snapmare. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Making his way to the top here.
Uso. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Dropping the elbow. He can do it here. Kicks out on the pinfall. fall attempt.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Spinning heel kick.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Into the barricade. Oh, my God. Gut first into the barricade. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
Kick to the midsection, leg is hooked. And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Countering that offense. Owens gets control. Forearm smash. Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What now? Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes. Oh, God.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. Terrible position for Jimmy.
There's two. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens brought it tonight, and it led to victory.
Kevin Owens holds it down and scores the victory.
KO was all business tonight, and it paid dividends. Owens got the job done in this one. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, but there's no denying that he's really taken to sports entertainment like a fish to water.
Yeah, like it or not, Paul has managed to swim in the deep end here in WWE. Now, if only he could only shake the cockiness and focus more on honing his craft, I think he could be unstoppable.
Call it a hunch, Byron. I don't think we're ever going to see a less cocky version of Logan Paul, even if he does take this all much more seriously.
On the other side of the ring is the man we know as main event, Jey Uso.
And it doesn't matter the time or place, Jey's always ready to give a yeet down. No one in WWE has more confidence than Jey right now.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He breaks the count with a kick out.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Chop. Ooh, and he stops that offense. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Cole. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match and ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Make this match a marathon, not a sprint, because Jey definitely didn't prepare for that.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Returning to the ring now.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, man. Bam!
Counter. Saw it coming. And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
And Paul caught by surprise. Oh, face.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. A main event display from main event Jey.
Jey letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Oh, right into our announced table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Oh, we should probably, yeah, we should probably go.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Gets lifted into position. Oh, God, face first. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, what a club. And he counters. Ouch. Suplex. What a counter. Soaring punch. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, man, the shot raining down. One after another. Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, he fights Jay back.
One counter met by another.
That's the armbringer.
And met with a right hand. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, kick right in the face. Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso
Splash.
and Logan Paul is laid out.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Suplex into the neck breaker.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay.
Standing tall after this victory.
This win has Jay pumped up. Winning is what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
now he's on his own, and better for it.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Owens has actually lightened up a bit, has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Judgment, thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so let's get straight to the punishment.
Damian Priest, really as impressive as they come here in WWE. The big man always looking to assert his dominance to make a definitive statement as a competitor. Tonight should be no different.
And then there's Kevin Owens, who you have to admit is hard-headed to a fault.
Yeah, once Owens sets his sights on something or someone, nothing's going to get in his way. He doesn't care who ends up getting hurt in the process. Even if it's himself, KO will just keep fighting until he gets what he wants. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
You got to wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that. Oh, and a power slam.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Corey, if you're Kevin Owens in this one, what is your game plan?
KO can throw so much at his opponents. He has that impressive of an arsenal, but I'd actually suggest he tone it down here. I know they say high risk leads to high reward, but it's still high risk. And Owens has first-hand experience with that. He needs to work smart and stick to the basics. Trying to make short order of things there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Owens showing some dominance here.
And that's Owens working smart. Nothing too flashy, just sticking to basics and getting results. Nice clothesline.
Wait. And skirts out of the pin.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Tossed by the neck.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Broken arrow.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Piercing the throat. Look at Priest. I fear what he's thinking of right now.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Just going all out with every blow. Priest
For the flatliner.
covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Priest has him lined up.
And Owens able to reverse.
Owens hooks it.
Owens got all of it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong.
Down to Owens. And a double axe handle smash. Ooh.
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them appropriately for a fisherman buster.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
In a weakened state here, guys.
A string of counters.
Forearm smash. And he just got caught good once again.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? drop right on point.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Uh-oh. Stunner. Owens hits the stunner. Did that finish Priest off?
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
A livid Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kevin Owens able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Damian Priest unable to get the win here.
Just the prize fighter doing prize fighter things. Owens knows he deserves this.
A tremendous win for KO here tonight, that's for sure.
The crowd on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
So yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being. A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
These are two superstars with a deep history of animosity towards each other. Jey Uso and Kevin Owens have fought countless times in almost every type of match the WWE has to offer.
From title matches to war games, KO and main event Jey have put each other through hell. We've seen them push each other to the absolute limits. And I don't know if I can pinpoint the exact moment that set off Owens and Jay, but I do know this is far from being settled.
This has all the makings to be yet another barn burner for KO and Jay. Wow.
Suplex.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Elbow drop with authority.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
And Jey Uso has stifled KO at every pass.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Corey, what's Owens got to do in this match to make it out with the win?
Well, KO's got to stay cool, Cole. He can't let his temper flare up, and he can't get frustrated with any perceived slights against him. He can save the hot-headedness for the locker room.
Hoist it up high here.
Senton.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
Boom, and finish it off.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Oh. Taking over.
Going for the win here.
Counter.
Cover.
Turns it around. He has the pin. Countered into a new cover. Immediately powers out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Being placed in the corner here.
Caught by the Enziguri.
Not looking good in this position. Are you kidding me? The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Ooh. He puts it on the table. We know this will not end well.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Oh, my God.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action.
Oh!
Super. He's able to reverse it.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. He quickly slides in from the top. Pow! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Suplex.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Boom! Brutal impact into the corner.
Piercing elbow drop.
That's it. I think KO might be out. Cover!
He's still in this fight.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all his own.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Brought down with a DDT. Wait.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Back body drop. What elevation. Owens high risk. Look out. Big splash.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Kicking out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. KO has Jay in peril and doesn't know it.
Caught the leg.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Breaks the count. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
DDT. Fight.
Up high, down hard, pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens. KO has Jey right where he wants him after that attack.
There it is. Reversal.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Cover. We have a cover.
Two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner,
An emphatic victory here for Jey Uso. Owens was firing on all cylinders tonight, but Jey just had a bit more coal in his engine.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't really think this will be the end of things between them. Kevin Owens isn't one to take a loss lightly.